Hong Shu, Big EP Cobalt Energy. Yip yap.
Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? How's everyone doing? For it, let's go. Starting the stream off good. I hope everyone's having a wonderful evening. How's everyone doing? It is Tuesday. Okay. Good, how are you? I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm doing a good time. I just got off work, so we're streaming. I have obligations to go pick up somebody from the airport tonight, which is why it's going to be a shorter stream. But luckily, I speedrun short games, so we can probably run... They do come in late, so we can go a bit late for this if we want. But I did do some practice, and I learned a new tech, which I'm really excited about, and hopefully will be good for the run. Let me turn the audio of the game up a bit. Never mind, I can't do that on the screen. We'll do that in a minute. Let's go ahead and switch over. All right, hello, welcome chat. We're just doing PNG today. Once again, I didn't want to bother setting up all the trackers and stuff. I guess there's nothing stopping me from doing the 3D without the body tracking, but I don't know. I haven't really looked into that too much yet. Either way, yeah, so what we're gonna do, I did some practice, and I learned a new tech. So we can start incorporating that. And we're gonna do some runs. We can do at least 2 runs, I'm sure of it, and then maybe a third if I'm feeling it. It really depends. But I think we're just gonna get started here in a second. I've kind of let the stream go for long enough to let people file in, see the notifications and stuff. So let's go ahead and get ready. Yeah, we're doing Spyro. We're doing Spyro any percent. practicing for my FWA performance. I learned the other week. I don't think I said this on stream yet. The fastest furs at FWA, I am the first run, so that's stressful. So we get to play with that. That'll be fun. But that's what the practice is for. So let's go ahead and get in here. Let me know if the game is quiet. I'm hoping it is not. It should be a solid volume. It's pretty quiet to me, but I don't think it should be quiet for the stream. But yeah, I'm not gonna practice like commentary and stuff yet, unless you guys are asking questions about what the hell I'm doing. I'm gonna do commentary practice later. I think that'll be some other time. Basically, I want to get to the point where I totally lost track of my train of thought. Oh my god, Pats, thank you. I want to get to the point where I'm getting like 40 minutes consistently. That's kind of my goal, because I want my estimate to be appropriate. So that's my goal for practicing. And then if I get a new PB, then cool. I'm currently third. If I get second, that would be awesome. I would like to place higher. That would be awesome. And maybe with the new tech I learned. I also know I did some practice for the destroyer, because that level always gave me trouble. And that's also where the new tech is. And then I also did practice for the skip on the floating islands. So we're gonna practice. I should be able to get that now, with the practice that I did.
We have to break this thing. It's holding us down.
Okay, easy. Too late. There we go. I also learned why 1, 2, 3. I also learned why I went into the Spyro, hello? Are you here? Please tell me Spyro's here.
This way.
Doesn't matter. I learned why some of the tech is how it is, because a lot of people were asking me why we play as Cinder the whole time, and I didn't know the very specific stuff, but I learned a lot of that too. So now I know why we play Cinder. That's because she can get infinite height from hyperspeed, and Spyro cannot. So that's what that's about. There you go. That's a good catacombs. I guess that's average for me at this point. I have learned I've gotten more consistent, as you can see. I've gotten more consistent as well at the Fury Fling in the catacombs. I found a way more consistent setup to make it work, because there's a few times where I fucked it up, and I would like to avoid that during my run. But I did some practice there.
Move it, Cinder.
Move it, Cinder. There we go. Ah, so close. Damn it. Hello? How am I messing it up? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, that was not great, but it's fine. What the? What? That has never happened to me before. Dude, camera be like, that was a bad angle. That was a really bad angle. Okay, I think I still got it. I think I got Spyro far enough away with that camera rotation. I really hope I did. Nope. Okay, that's okay. I'll get it this time. I have gotten better at this as well. There we go. That was good. There was no way that one didn't count. Oh, I went all the way. Shit. Got a little too antsy. Did that go all the way again? It did. Fuck, dude. Okay. Wasting time.
I got it.
Stuck in the trees. God damn it, dude. What the fuck is happening? Camera? Hello? Dude, my Avalar sucks. What happened? There she is. Uh-oh. That's never happened to me before. How do I get out of this?
Let's go.
I think that's soft lock. I didn't know that could happen. Yeah, that's a soft lock. I didn't know that could happen. That's the first time I've ever seen that. I'm gonna reset the, just in case that ruins my life. I'm gonna go ahead and reset the game here. Okay, that was practice. I've never had that happen. That was weird. I'm gonna ask the okay. I'm gonna see if I can find in the Discord if there's a spot that talks about getting stuck in the weight room. Stuck. Oops, I don't want to type a message. Okay. Stuck. Valley. Avalar. I was stuck in huh. I don't know. I'll have to see if, I don't know. I think I got pushed in by the enemies. I think that's what happened. Let's go ahead and just try that again. There we go. I don't know. I've never seen that before. Weird. That's okay. More opportunity to practice the Fury Fling. I do love smashing my head into the ground, so why not? Okay, that was good. Okay, this should get me all the way. Okay, perfect. I wonder if this is timer based or if you do actually have to kill all these enemies. I do feel like this is definitely the fastest way to go about killing the enemies. Okay. And a golem time. Oops, a big boy.
We have to break this thing. It's holding us down.
Damn, not fast enough. Oh, let's go. Okay, I barely got that one. Oh, first try. One combo. Two combo. 1, 2, 3.
It's getting closer.
Shit. Restarting. I thought I had more consistent. Look, here I am. I've done it a million times, and now that I'm streaming it, I'm fucking it up. Look at me go. The true curse. I went too high. Oh shit. Go. Okay, this is taking a little longer, but that's fine. That's fine. That first run was looking really good too. Getting stuck in that wall. I guess it was until the Valley of Avalar, which fucked up everything. That's okay though. I think for the marathon, I'm gonna try and just save after every level. I think that's kind of the plan.
We have to break this thing. It's holding us down.
Damn. I went too early. Oh, I fell. Spyro, hello? Okay. I paused early because I thought I made it. One. Two. 1, 2, 3.
Follow me.
Okay, that one worked. It was a bit precarious, but that one did work. About 3 minutes. Okay, so this will be about the same time, I think. I guess it'll take a little longer. We'll be just over 4 minutes, I think.
Why not just unlock your key like normal folks?
Oh, hello? Culture, yes. Cheer, please.
Spyro, hurry up. Hurry up and open the door. Open.
Okay, just over 4 minutes. Which is fine. Yeah, just over 4 minutes. That's okay.
Let's go.
Oh, too far. Cinder, get over here. There we go. Halfway done with Spyro 3. Nice. Spyro 3 is a long one. Okay, let's I'm gonna move before. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. There's no reason to change the camera manually when I do that.
Someone help!
That's not gonna work. I got stuck on the rock, dude. That's okay. If I get this within 2 tries, that's never so bad.
Someone help!
Okay. That should be good. That one didn't count? Excuse me?
Someone help!
I don't think that one's gonna work, but I guess we'll see. Okay, that one worked. Okay, only 3 tries. That wasn't so bad. I missed it again. That's what I did last time. Okay, let's try not to get stuck in the wall this time.
I got it.
Spyro, get out of here, dude. You're supposed to go on the other side. Lucy, hello. How are you doing? Perfect. Okay, and Spyro didn't get shunted in here this time. He didn't fall into the cage dimension. Okay, so definitely save after every level, I think. Or at least every level I know I can soft lock in during the speed run. Spyro and Cinder are still okay. I mean, they are. Whether or not they're alive, up to interpretation. But it shows them enjoying. They still have each other, so that's what matters. Even if they're dead. But it's vague on purpose, so up to interpretation. It leaves some room for some great fan fiction, I imagine. I say as if I haven't read incredible stories.
Ladies first.
Pick up the thing, please. There we go. Is the friends we made along the way. True, true. I could see. I personally don't think they're dead. Because they brought Ignitus back. Spoilers. And I could totally see him being just like, I could totally see them saying, yeah, he's just dead. Even in the origin of Cinder. What is she besides a dragon? What do you mean? What does that mean? What is she? Like, what's her backstory? Her backstory, what's her whole deal? Oh, have you not played the other games? So the series starts with the attack on the dragon temple with the eggs, and it's Ignitus protecting the dragon eggs, and he saves Spyro's eggs, and all the other eggs get destroyed, all except for Cinder's egg. It's been years. Yeah. So, Gaul and the apes destroy the dragon temple eggs. Spyro is saved by Ignitus. Cinder is kidnapped by Gaul and corrupted by Malefor. to become the Terror of the Skies. So she's the bad guy in the first game, and then at the end of the first game, Spyro uses Aether to change her back to normal. So Spyro saves her from Malefor's corruption and makes her a good guy again. And then the second game, she runs away because she killed people, and Spyro chases after her, and eventually they make it to the Well of Souls to try and prevent Malefor from being resurrected and then or freed from his prison. And then and then Spyro gets hit by the dark beam and gets a dark form. And then they get trapped in the crystal, and then when they wake up from the crystal, they wake up. Okay. Interface looks weird in the second game. Yeah, in the second game, Baby Cinder looks weird. Baby Cinder looks really weird. Oh shit. That's bad. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not gonna do that anymore. I'm definitely not gonna be doing that anymore. And this game starts when they wake up in a collar. Exactly, exactly. Because they're stuck in the time prison, and then Malefor's minions come and free them. Are you finished this game tonight? Absolutely. This game is short. This game is so short.
Okay, all right, team. We gotta keep these gates closed. So, keep the gates closed. We'll watch you to make sure that you're okay.
Shit, I need more magic. Where are the crystals in this area? There they are. Oh shit, she's out of magic too. Fuck. Okay, we're set. That was slow because I fucked up, but you wanted to throw balls at me. Yeah, not today. I didn't. I don't have time to set up the to set that all up because I gotta get out of here pretty fast once the stream's over. So okay, so that was a slight mess up, but we can make up for it, I think, still. Thanks. You want to pick up a PS2 emulator? I mean, I'm playing on this is the 360 version.
Move it, Cinder.
Okay, so for the golem, we want single light attack. Play on PS2. I think the feel sad after the end. I don't think so. I don't think it's a sad ending. I think it's a very, it's open-ended. So if you feel sad, it's because you choose to feel sad. You can interpret the ending as they're fine and they save the world and they're fine. I think it's very easy to interpret it that way. I think it would be bold for the canon ending to be that they die. That would be a bold choice. After not killing Ignitus, it would be bold.
Let's go.
My end, they're still alive. I mean, that's a lot of people's ends, to be honest. Could you see them making a sequel to this game? Not a sequel. I could not. I mean, the ending of this game is pretty cut and dry. They beat Malefor. They pull the world back together. Like, the ending of this game doesn't really lend itself to a sequel very much, unless it's a Malefor gets out and he's still the bad guy kind of thing. I don't see there being a sequel to this game. I want them to take what this game did and do it, but better, because this game is very okay. I could see Spyro 4 taking Malefor and Cinder as characters and making something new with it. But I do think that this game tried to do something, but they didn't have enough time to make it good. So it came out okay. I enjoy it. But the game is very short. But like, if Microsoft gave this to Capcom and said, make this with Devil May Cry engine, it would fuck so hard. It would fuck so hard, dude. But yeah, it came out very okay. It's a 2000, you know, it's 2007 or whatever, 2008. And it very much fits the games of that time. But in that time, we've come very far in terms of like game quality. So I think if they redid this game, or redid the style of this game, maybe change the story up a bit, because Malefor sure as shit doesn't do anything for the whole game. He just kind of sits in his tower and waits for Spyro and Cinder to show up. Which, as a bad guy, don't think that's a great idea. They watched God of War and were like, let's make Spyro God of War. I mean, I guess you're right. That's actually, I didn't play a lot of God of War, but it's definitely God of War, Spyro. I didn't, but the problem is God of War is way longer. There's a lot more going on in God of War. So the time restraint for this game just didn't do it any favors, for sure. But if they went back and tried this again, I think it could be very good. And I mean, there's a lot of people that love this series, even if many others don't. Give it the Final Fantasy VII treatment. Dude, if they gave this game the Final Fantasy VII treatment, that'd be sick. I think at this point, every game should have the Final Fantasy treatment. I want to see Chrono Trigger with sick remake graphics. That'd be awesome. But like, yeah, if they redid this game, or like, not remade it, but remixed it, that would be good too. But I think this game has a lot of potential that it just didn't have the chance to live up to. But now Xbox owns Spyro, and they're not gonna do anything with him ever because that's what they did with Banjo. He just disappears. Change the story a little bit, add some plot ghosts. I don't think it needs plot ghosts. This game, I think the reason Final Fantasy VII has plot ghosts, I don't know the actual reason, I haven't gotten that far. But the reason 7 has plot ghosts is because it's so lovingly remembered, even if I think the original game wasn't that good. But that's why 7 has plot ghosts, because it's like they want to make something new, but people loved the original so much that they're making a bit out of it. They're just funny, dude. It's fun. I think the plot ghosts are hilarious. But then this game would not need plot ghosts. They could just refashion the story of this game, maybe make Malefor do more fucking things, because in this game he doesn't do anything. You know, Malefor's the bad guy. They talk about how evil he is, and then they show him in one cutscene, and it's just like his face in a vision, and he's like, I'm going to spawn the destroyer, and then that's kind of it. That's kind of all he does. And the only bad guys in this game are the golem, which you fight constantly, and then the destroyer, who is relevant for like 2 missions. So it's like, you know, what do you do about that? Like, Malefor doesn't seem like a terrible bad guy. Not as much as he's shown to be, or as much as they talk about him to be. Okay, there we go. Well, the camera zoomed out a lot.
Follow me.
Okay. Get Spyro up here.
Cover me.
Actually, the angry Redditors that complain about the change. Exactly. I mean, that's what the jokes everyone is making is.
I'll take it over from here.
Okay, that was a pretty solid dam. There's a little bit of a whiff with the jumps about the super bounces, but otherwise very solid. Look at him go. Dude, the roll has actually like wild iframes. What the fuck? A solid dam? That's a best. I agree. Kind of the point.
Let's go.
Okay, I am gonna get health for both of them because they are both very weak. Okay, that should be good enough. First try, dude. I get really good at the
My turn. We can't stop it from out here. But maybe.
Whoa, wait. You're not thinking about going in there, are you?
Come on, Sparks. We're gonna need you to lead the way.
Oh, come on. You know I got your back. I just like complaining. Let's go.
Give me a sec. Sometimes you can get stuck here. There we go. Okay, I got that first try actually, which is better than I normally do.
Move. Whoa, look out.
Through here! There it is! Aim for the crystal!
That's bad. It didn't let me switch to Cinder. Zora Magdaros is in the game. I have played Monster Hunter World.
Let's go.
Maybe I can hit it with acid blobs. I might be screwed. Yeah, I think I was screwed. I couldn't switch to Cinder. I don't know, it wouldn't let me.
Whoa, look out.
Okay. So the strat is, so here's the problem. Here's what happened that made me fail. So the thing is, you want to use Cinder and use your shadow to skip a trigger. If you shadow along the wind tunnel, you can skip a trigger, and that makes it so the fire doesn't come up. But if you try to skip the first phase, while the fire's up, it doesn't go down, so you can't hit the crystal. So I messed up that first because I couldn't switch to Cinder. I couldn't get the I couldn't get that skip. So I fucked it up. Welcome back. I also learned that I can skip all of this. Okay, that was burned lands. I could still PB here. Actually, I don't know that I can. I forget what my other PB was. Okay, if I get this skip, then we're in a good spot, actually. All right, well, that kind of worked.
Let's do it.
Is this game open world? No, it is not. This game is definitely like story driven. I can show you after this run. I'll show you like kind of like how the game is structured. I feel like this is easier with hyperspeed. Why don't... I mean the dodge. Okay, that's fine. Why don't runs get hyperspeed here? I'm gonna practice anyway on this. I'm gonna try something on this. Of course, now I'm streaming and I'm going for a PB, so I do bad. There we go. I guess getting hyperspeed twice is kind of a pain, but... Okay, let's see if I can do this. Hey Lucy, can you go look up my time on the leaderboard real quick? I would appreciate that. I want to know what my time on the leaderboard is without pulling up the... I messed that up. Okay. I don't think that made it. I don't think that was high enough. But... Where did the world go? What? Where am I? On the leaderboard, just go to speedrun.com and go to Spyro the Dragon, or Legend of the Spyro. I think you can see all the islands far away, but not the actual, like, not this. I don't think I can get back in.
Let's do it.
Bro, he's over here. Uh-oh. Okay, I am soft locked. Okay, my shit fucked up. Give me a second. If I can't get through this, I did soft lock myself here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's stuck on a different side of the wall.
Ladies first.
Reno is on 22 minutes and 4 seconds on second. That is not it. That's not me. $22 minutes and 4 seconds. No. That's a different category, whatever you're looking at. Switch it to emulator. You want any percent on emulator. How far out does it go? Okay, well I'm at 41 minutes, so it doesn't matter. I'm quitting this run. That was a dud. That was a dud run. Here's what we're gonna do. It's the last time I saved. Okay, I'm gonna load a run. I'm gonna do some testing here real quick. Drag and drip percent. That's a different category. You want any percent emulator. I don't care about drip percent right now.
I'll lead.
Any percent, 35 minutes and 28 seconds. That's right. Okay. And that's third place.
All right, here we go.
Okay, yeah, hyperspeed is not the way to do this. It was an interesting thought experiment, but... Unless... No, that's not the way to do it. Okay. Let's go ahead and do another run. The end leads up into the Skylanders. That's a theory. That is a common theory, but there is nothing suggesting that Skylanders and Dawn of the Dragon are connected in any way. Let me load the game again. There's no proof anyway. That's just, yeah, it's just a theory people have because of the way the world looks after Spyro puts it back together. Okay, so what's my time? 35:28. Also that. The first Skylanders game had Spyro's name on it because of marketing, and Activision sucks. That's the only reason Spyro's name was even on it. The rest, it was just Activision using the properties they had to make a Disney... What was the Disney game? What was the Disney game called? That used the platform, like the miniature. It was Disney's version of the Amiibos. Disney Infinity. Yeah, yes, thank you. It was Activision's attempt to milk money out of their consumers by making Disney Infinity, but with the properties they have instead of Disney. That was around the time when Activision was ruining a lot of stuff, like Tony Hawk and Spyro and anything they owned. So they put Spyro in it. The game was very okay, and Spyro's name was on it, but it wasn't really about Spyro. And I don't think you could even beat the game with just Spyro. I think you had to use other people besides Spyro. So it was like, why is it a Spyro game if you have to play as other people? It was not a Spyro game. They put Spyro's name on it for marketing purposes, because that's what they had. And I was kind of sick of the platform or of the miniature game mechanics, because Disney Infinity did it. Nintendo does it with the Amiibos. The only reason I buy into the Amiibos is because they're also really good statues. Like Charizard Amiibo, great. Sora amiibo, that would be awesome. I don't have one, but I want one. But then, like, they made Spyro look fugly. Why did they do that to him? Spyro looks great in this game. And then they made him look fugly. Why are you making me look at the hand? That's too slow. One, two, three.
Okay, my turn.
Okay, well, he's in this room at least.
This way. Follow me.
I really can't do that with, okay.
Stay near me.
I guess we're doing this now. Do I have a favorite Skylanders character? No. I cared. That's when I stopped caring about Spyro, was Activision doing Skylanders. I stopped caring. So you had to buy other figurines to, exactly.
Must be getting close.
As far as I'm aware, that's how it was.
This leads to the surface.
Okay, I'm just gonna quit. I was trying to like recover, but I don't care anymore. But yeah, I don't have a Spyro. Spyro here looks so good. Yeah, he looks great, dude. So here's the thing. I don't know if you're familiar, but Sonic Unleashed now has a PC port, and someone made a tool in this process. They made a tool which turns Xbox game files into C++ code. So there is a tool to decompile any Xbox 360 game. So if someone who knows what they're doing used that tool for this game, they could make a PC port of this game. And that would be awesome. And I hope I would pay someone to do it. I don't think it would be that hard. Based on what I know of the tool anyway, I don't think it would be that hard. Yeah, I mean, the Sonic Unleashed one looks at least good enough to do mods and stuff. So it could be good. I mean, as good as a PC port of this game can be. I mean, the game is...
We have to break this thing. It's holding us down.
Damn. Okay. One, two, three. Spyro, no, dude, you're right there. You're right fucking there, dude. What the fuck are you doing? I hated games for Windows Live with a passion. Almost every other PC port is better than Dark Souls 1. Like on Steam? I mean, when people make PC ports, it's very easy for that to just like become a disaster. But when people make like modded PC, like decompiled PC ports are great. Like the PC port for Ocarina of Time is good. The PC port for Sonic Unleashed looks good. It's very easy to do mods when you have PC ports because you can just go straight into the code. Like the capabilities is... Fuck. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. My person I'm going to pick up at the airport keeps texting me. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna reset here because I keep fucking shit up because I'm broadcasting the game. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna run an ad. We're gonna take a small break. Everyone go to the bathroom, get water, get a snack, that kind of thing. And then we'll get back to it. So I'm gonna run an ad real quick. We'll play some music. And we'll be right back. Okay, I think ads are over. I hope everyone stood up, stretched, got water. Let's make it happen, chat. Hello? There we go. Okay. Let's kill it. This is the one. Fucking... Okay. Dude, I feel like I haven't gotten out of the catacombs in forever. We had like a run, we got to Avalar, some weird shit happened. We had a run where we got to the end, and then I just can't get out of the catacombs now.
We have to break this thing. It's holding us down.
Oops, I moved too soon. First time I did it that way. Normally I do that with Cinder. Hello, game? There we go. One, two, three.
My turn.
There we go. All right. Good, we got the skip.
It must be part of some sort of locking mechanism.
Honestly, why not just a lock and key like normal folk?
Spyro, hurry up.
Hurry up and open the door! Open!
Okay, not a great catacombs. We're over 5 minutes for this one, so we lost about a minute somewhere. That's okay.
Ladies first.
But yeah, like we were talking about PC ports before the break. Like they could make a PC port for this game. There could be online multiplayer with that. Like that would be incredible. That would be awesome if they made an online multiplayer. Okay, made up for that minute right just now. Because that was like a 45-second that was a 45-second ish Twilight Forest, which was awesome.
Someone help!
I don't think I got stuck on the rock again, dude. Sometimes the flying doesn't work how I want it to, and it's a bother. Oh my god, it worked. Let's go. First try.
I got this.
Oh, she's already in there. Okay. I was having trouble getting that camera angle. I don't know why. I got kind of lucky. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that would have worked in a lot of other cases. Okay, we have a run again, chat. Man, that's feels a lot easier when you time it, actually. It's almost like timing things is easier than just spamming. Okay, just over 10 minutes. We're like a minute behind my PB, but we have a lot of time to save later, which is where all the time loss is.
If we march quickly, we shall reach the Dragon City by daybreak.
Yeah, thanks for answering.
The other guys just aren't caring. I'm just beating up on their friend and they don't give a fuck. Okay.
Please help us. Help, please. Help, please help us.
Help! Please!
Okay, I'm just gonna do... That was a good run too, because this happened. And I'm just gonna do this from now on. I'm not gonna worry about... I don't care if the other one's faster. I'm doing that. That is the superior way to do that, I would say. It might be slightly slower. I don't think I care. Let's go. Okay. Time for Golem.
I'll handle this.
Damn it. Damn it, I shouldn't have rolled. I might have kept it if I didn't roll. That's okay, I got a second try. Or first try twice, rather.
Let's do it.
I need to be careful about grabbing there because I think if I grab, the prompt doesn't Girl, stop texting me. I am doing a speed run. I will answer later.
Ladies first.
Just gonna guard that. Okay. That's Golem. Sub 16 Golem. Actually, it'll be close. Just over 16. Astro Mouse, hello. The runs have been not great, but this one's pretty good. So let's hope we can keep up the pace here. The good news is, for my marathon run, I'm going to be very safe about it. But and I know where to be safe, so it's fine. But hello, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. I was a little EP. You know, that's allowed. You're allowed to be EP. I think you're allowed to be EP. I'll allow it. Been a good Tuesday. That's good. That's good. I'm glad. Oh, Spyro just jumped through the wall. It's funny. Oops, didn't mean to do that. That's okay. Oh no, I lost 2 seconds. Whatever will I do? Please fall.
My turn.
My turn. Frozen in time forever. Grab the thing, please. Thank you. That was good. That was really good movement. That was weird. I've never seen that before. Normally it's a pretty instant teleport, but that was... I guess I caught Cinder in the middle of doing something else. Oopsies. All right. How you been? How you been, Oz? I hope how was what'd you do? What'd you do today? Why was it good? Why was your Tuesday good? Let's talk about your Tuesday. Tell me about your Tuesday. I just worked. I didn't do anything interesting. Asking for my whole life story. Am I? It's just a Tuesday. Were you born today? Is that what happened? Is it your birthday? Is that is it bad to ask? I'm just waiting on my friend. Nice and cozy, hanging out on stream. Good, good. I guess Kobe like started streaming like right before I did, I think. 7 hours old. Let's go, dude. Huge. You probably shouldn't be in my streams if that's the case. We get a little spicy here sometimes. It can be a little spicy.
Spyro, look out!
Even for a mouse, it's not. 7 hours? I feel like mice live not a short amount of time. I messed that one up. Let's go. There we go. Okay, that didn't take too many tries. Okay, he's coming up. Okay.
All right, here we go.
What is old for a mouse? What's a mouse like lifespan? What's a mouse's lifespan?
I got this.
2 to 3 years. That's not so bad. I kind of was hoping it'd be longer. Okay, dam takes about 4 minutes. Good dodges, dude. Okay, time for the destroyer. Let's see if I can get the strat this time.
Let's go.
First try. Let's fucking go, dude.
We can't stop it from out here, but maybe.
Whoa, wait,
Hell
wait,
yeah.
You're not thinking about going in there, are you?
Come on, Sparks. We're gonna need you to lead the way.
Oh, come on. You know I got your back. I just like complaining. Let's go.
Let's move. Whoa! Look out!
Okay, I think I got it. Pretty sure I got it. Easy, dude. Easy game. Easy video game.
Let's get out of here.
I wonder how scripted this section is. Like how fast can I outbeat the thing there? Easy every time, let's go. Dude, I'm actually gaming right now. I'm at 26 minutes and we're at like the end. I tried to jump, but whatever. Skip over all of that. And straight to the end. I should have saved there, but I'm instead gonna save on the purple block. Let's go, dude. That's huge. Okay, if this was the marathon, I would save here. But it is not, so I'm just gonna go do this. I want to be above the wall, barely. And then go, like, kind of that way. I don't think that was enough. Okay. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's actually fucking go. Let's fucking go. New PP.
You with me?
I'm with you.
Okay. Fade the Fox, hello. Welcome to the stream. Dude, hitboxes, hello? What are hitboxes? Of course he's doing purple. Dude, I'm getting so unlucky. He's doing only purple. You have ice too, please use it. Dude, he's only doing purple. What the fuck? There we go. Okay, we're doing ice again. Awesome. Ice again. Okay, there we go. This is what we wanted to see. Ready to stop the timer. Orpal. He is Orpal. I think it's mash X, and then X again. This is a PB. This is absolutely a PB. Huge. That was so good. 34-15. Let's fucking go, chat. Let's fucking go. 34-15, 34-32. That's a PB. I wonder where that time went. Why is the in-game time longer? Is that normal? Did I fuck up somewhere? I don't think I fucked up somewhere. Oh, it's the wrong file. I'm stupid. 33-11. Wow. Guys, I'm getting real close to sub 30. That's incredible. Where does that put me? Okay, same spot. Is this in-game time now? Second place is 32-20. But I just beat my PB by over a minute. That's very good. Boo boo doo. What is hold on, what is second place's in-game time? My in-game was 34-32 for this one. They haven't switched to in-game time yet. So then yeah, I'm at 34-15. So that's a better run, but it doesn't put me anywhere higher on the leaderboard, unfortunately. But a PB is good. That's progress. 33-11 is a really good time. There was a few mess ups. We saved a minute. Like, we lost a minute in Catacombs. Catacombs was kind of rough. and then we were just kind of slow on a few of the tricks. There was a few times it took me a while to get hyperspeed. So more consistency with that is kind of where we're sitting with it. I do have plenty of time, and I do want to end on a high note. So I think I'm gonna end the stream so that I have time to do things. And yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. We're gonna raid out. I know it's a short stream, but I did also stream yesterday, even if the seed ended up being impossible for the randomizer. And I intend to stream tomorrow, where I will have no obligations. But we PB'd. Sorry to quit on you, Fate. I know you just jumped in, but that was a good run. I want to end on a high note. And we have it's March. It's halfway through March. I have until May 8th to practice. So I have a full month. If I do this at least once a week, do a couple runs. I've also been playing off screen. Not all of my practice has been on screen. If I do that, then honestly, that I'm chilling. I think that's good. And then in the marathon, I just need to be careful, make sure I save, at the very least, to save between each level, or at least before Valley of Avalar. Usually I can get the stream earlier as well. That's fair. Yeah, I streamed as soon as I was done with work. Like, I got home and we streamed immediately. So that was because I wanted to get my stream done before. I wanted to get get some practice in. The PB is nice. And I wanted to get some of that in before the evening, because I have to go deal with that. But yeah, I think we're gonna end here. Let's go ahead and raid out probably to Kobe again, because we love Kobe. I love Kobe too much. Kobe is the best. I don't know. I'll probably save the highlight at least. I don't have problems with the Twitch highlight situation. Or I guess I don't worry about my own channel. I do have problems with it, but I don't worry about my own channel because I don't have nearly enough clips and stuff for it to be over 200 hours or whatever. So I'll probably at least highlight this being a PB, and then we can go from there. Who's live? Kobe is live. Yeah, we're raiding Kobe. We gotta raid Kobe. I can't not raid Kobe. I have to. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting the raid set up. All right, there's Kobe. Let's do a raid message. I have a new emote, but I didn't actually. I did equip it. Here we go. I have a new animated emote. We're gonna use that in our raid message. So let's do a raid message. We'll do dragons speeding through with peanut butter and jelly with PB and dragons speeding through with PB and what's a fun J word? Jelly it is. PB and jelly. That's it. That's our raid message. It's stupid and I don't care. That's our message. Feel free to use it if you want. You don't have to. You don't have to use my emotes either. It's just a fun, silly little thing no one cares about. I have a Discord. That is where all my most up-to-date stuff is. If you're in my Twitch chat, that's where all my commands and stuff are. On YouTube, I think it's linked on my channel. So go there if you want up-to-date stuff. But we're gonna go say hi to Kobe. We love them a lot. Go hug and pet on them. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for whatever I decide to do. I love you all. Hugs, kisses. Bye, 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 bye.